Okay, so let's take a look at this question. We have write a static method named range that takes an array of integers as parameter and returns the range of values contained in the array. So the range of an array is defined to be one more than the difference between its largest and the smallest element. For example, if the largest element in the array is 15 and the smallest is 4, the range is 12. If the largest and smallest values are the same, the range is 1. So take a look at the given table. What we have, we have this array. We just identify the smallest number, identify the largest number, and then you just take a difference. Again, take the smallest, largest, take the difference, and if you have one value, the value will be the return value will be 1. Okay, so it's not that complicated. It's quite similar to what we have done previously. So let's switch our screen to Eclipse and jump on to, this is Eclipse. Okay, so let's write. So this one has like multiple solutions, whatever works for you, or whatever the thought you have given to this question might be correct. You don't have to stick to what I am doing right now. I have picked the simplest one, or the easiest solution, which I saw. Static, the return type is int, as we are returning an integer, the range. Then we have method name is range. What we are accepting is simple array of in simple integer array. And then what we are doing is we are identifying, as you can see, the minimum and the maximum number, right? So it means we just have to go through the list. So our minimum will be equals to, you can say a of 0 by default, like any, making the just the first number as int maximum, and then we will go through the list and change it. So a of 0, not o, 0. Now we will run our loop to go through the list for int I equals 2. And as we have already set default as 0, so we'll start with 1. I will be less than a dot length through go through the whole list, and then I plus plus, starting curly braces, ending curly braces, and then inside what we have to identify, go through the list, and if you see any minimum, update my minimum, and I can simply use math.min for that, and inside I will pass my minimum value, comma, the array value, which is a of I. The math.min automatically check for the minimum, same as max method. We will do math.max, and it will automatically compare our maximum method with the values, upcoming values in the array, and will update my maximum number or maximum value. And what we have to return, as you can see, there is still we have to return. We are not returning. This is where my for loop ends, and at the end I will return. At this point, I have the minimum and maximum from that list, so I will just simply say max minus min is the value to be returned, semicolon, and max minus min will be the range. Okay. Questions?